Okay, so very quick video again. I'm struggling a lot. This is just in my daughter's room, ready at my new flat. Really struggling a lot, and these videos are how I cope. Um, I don't know who's been following this, and obviously, right now, my daughter has been in foster care for 1 whole year today, um, and it hurts a lot. It hurts me a lot because her mum has made up a load of false allegations against me. Um, and then when those false allegations didn't work, she made up false allegations and basically said I was a danger to my daughter, which is a common practice for women, narcissistic women, that just decide they're bored of the man, they want to have an affair, find someone new, ruin his life, get rid of him, so then they can take the child. My daughter has refused to go back to her mum in all ways. I can't say that much because of there's non-disclosure orders and stuff like that, but essentially family court and all the authorities are believing my ex-partner, even though she has contradicted herself left, right, and centre. And even though I've stayed consistent, they're not believing me. So the entire system is corrupt, and even the judge has blindly followed what the authorities are believing. Now, there is some stuff where my ex-partner has used AI to manipulate stuff, such as audio, which hits like very, very, very short audio clips, and they've been manipulated with AI. And she also manipulated other stuff with AI. And yep, they're using that against me, and they have refused to even get an AI expert to look at it. It's been looked at by someone else independent that basically said that they can't determine whether it is or isn't. Um, and there's even like weird echoes and stuff in the audio, which shows it's AI. So I'm fighting a complete corrupt set of authorities that are against me. Now, my daughter's already told them that it's her mum that's, a danger to her and not me. And they're not even listening to that and not believing her. They basically believe in my ex-partner because she's very good at playing victim, very good at acting, and well, if everything she said, because she's made up a load of lies about me, some really, really bad lies, and essentially, if everything she said was true, then she's absolutely very, very, very mentally unwell for allowing it all to happen, which I know it's not true. My daughter knows it's not true. Um, and it was just my ex-partner trying to take my daughter from me. Obviously, I can't talk to my daughter, but if I could, I would just say, look, you're doing a fantastic job where you are. Stuff I've read and seen in family court, you are not giving up, you are fighting all this, and you are speaking your mind, just stand your ground. I'm so proud of you. Just remember, you are your own boss, Sophie. Obviously, this is for the future if you ever see it. You are your own boss, and just keep being your own boss. You tell them what you want. They cannot force you to do anything. You know, I know myself, I'm struggling really bad with depression. I can't even get out of bed some days. And I miss you so much, Sophie. So if you're like that, you can't get out of bed, you tell them you can't get out of bed, you don't want to go to school. Okay? Especially if you're home educated all up until this point. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do. Okay? They cannot force you. And if anyone, around you is ever nasty or violent towards you or hurt you, you phone the police. On that note, I do have my old phone numbers. And I really wish my daughter, there was one she memorized. It was like the 925 one, and I just wish she'd phone me. I really wish she'd phone me. I don't care anymore whether I got into trouble for that. Like, I just want to speak to my daughter just to know she's okay, because I'm worried that she's not okay. I just want her to be okay, and I want to speak to her. I know obviously I can't, and she's not going to see these videos until the future, but it's just my way of coping. But if I could speak to my daughter, I'd just say, look, don't be scared, don't be afraid, because I know what your mum's done. I know she's done all this stuff to you. Well, there's some stuff I know she's done, some stuff I don't know for certain, but there's a high chance she has. And given the fact that she's threatened my life, she's threatened to hurt me, threatened to kill me. I don't know if she's threatened you in that way, Sophie, and if she has, then if I could speak to you right now, I'd just say, look, don't be afraid, just tell them, because they're essentially trying to force you to have contact with your mum when you've told them repeatedly no for a year, and that's wrong because she's the one that's a danger to you, not me. And they are trying to force you to have contact with her, which is going to be traumatizing you. I know it is. So stand your ground. If I could talk to you, I'd say stand your ground. Tell them she's done everything that she's done. You know yourself as well. She's messing about with AI before all this. She was generating all sorts of stuff, from audio to video to photos, pictures, colouring pages, everything. She was really obsessed with AI. And that I know, if she's threatening my life and to hurt me and kill me, she's probably done the same to you, Sophie, to try and keep you quiet. I know you said some stuff that she's done, but if there's some stuff that you're too scared to tell them, just tell them. And if you have told them or you tell them and they don't listen, then tell a teacher at school, get them to phone the police independently, and speak to a different police force, or social services, someone independent from the current team that's working on all these false allegations. Okay, Princess, I miss you so much, and every single day I think about you, and I've got the flat ready for you to come back. Unfortunately, because the judge has decided that everything your mum said is true, then right now, until I can really provide proof otherwise, or you say something that really swings it the other way, then they're going to try and keep you in foster care until you're 18. That said, I believe it could be 16 if you don't go to college. But I don't know if you'll ever see these videos. But either way, it's just me getting it out there off my chest. And if anything ever happens to me, then at least you know I fought for you every single day. My mum and dad's been trying to get contact with you, and they've been told no because obviously ex-partner, your mum, Sophie, has made up lies about me, about family, and even your old friends, which is why you weren't able to go back to anyone, which is why you ended up in foster care. Your mum signed you into foster care, Sophie. She put you in school. She's doing that to punish you because you don't want to go back to her because you're scared of her. And she's the one that's hurt you. So she's punishing you. She's evil. She's nasty. She's horrible. So just tell them that she's done everything, is what I'd say to you if I could talk to you right now. Anyway, it's my way of coping. Yes, this in the future, Sophie. Just know that I never gave up fighting for you. As I promised, I'd always fight for you, and I never give up. I love you, Alotl, miss you, Alotl, Princess. Bye for now.